Thank you so much, Leah and Drew, for your kind and generous comments for me. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed, the board members of the Asian Hall of Fame, and my, cherished colleagues and friends, it is great honor to be inducted, into the Asian Hall of Fame 2024. This occasion holds a special, the significance to me, as I have a kind of the distinct honor of being the first foreign diplomat to be inducted in the history of the Asian Hall of Fame. Growing up, my dream was a singular and steadfast, to become a diplomat. The thought of representing my country on the global stage and negotiating on its behalf was the only path I envisioned. Since the joining the foreign ministry in 1995 as the South Korea's 15th diplomat, I had proudly held the several firsts. As I mentioned, from being the first female consul in the Korean consulate in San Francisco, to the first female counselor in Korean in Vietnam, to the first director general, female director general of the Department of Public Diplomacy in the Korean Foreign Ministry, and finally to the first female Korean Consul General here in Seattle. My journey has not been without sacrifices, a reality that I was blissfully unaware of as a young woman with the dream of diplomacy. Married with children, my husband and I live apart for half of our 25-year marriage, while my mom tirelessly followed me around the world for 18 years, raising my two daughters. Behind each of my firsts lies the immense sacrifice of my family. So, however, what does it mean really to be the first woman in these roles? Over time, I began to realize its significance as numerous women, began to look to me, as a kind of, the role model for them. So that kind of realization inspired me to become a diplomat who not only represent but also inspire the next generation of women to dream of a better future. Especially in Seattle, as the first Consul General, the female Korean Consul General, I was willing to inspire, willing to try something new to inspire the Korean community and the next generation to be more active and connected as a part of this society. In this spirit, I have engaged some numerous initiatives and cultural exchanges, such as supporting Ukraine Refugee Fund and honoring Korean war veterans on the 70th anniversary of Korea-US Alliance, hosting the hanbok. Now that I'm wearing hanbok, hosting hanbok fashion show and inviting the world famous Korean break dancers in collaboration with the local performers. In the May during the AAPI, the Heritage Month, we celebrate the Korean Heritage Night in partnership with the Seattle Mariners, where I had the honor of drawing the first pitch, and I co-hosted the Korean Thanksgiving Chuseok Festival with Microsoft. Additionally, we initiated a Korean bilingual program in the elementary school in Bellevue, adding to the 8 existing Korean language program in this region. None of these the endeavors would have been possible without the dedication of the support of my the proud colleagues and the leaders of the Korean American community, some of whom are here with us today. Please join me in giving a round of applause to my colleagues and my Korean leaders. Please. Thank you so much. Last but not least, I must say my participation in the Asian Hall of Fame 2 years ago was the profound moment of realization. It highlighted that how much the stature and the rights of the Asians has evolved in the mainstream community largely because the pioneers walked the path first, serving as role models and the sources of inspiration. The support and recognition provided by the organizations like Asian Hall of Fame, made these advancements possible. For this reason, I wish to express my deepest appreciation to the Asian Hall of Fame, not only as an inductee, but also as an Asian. Tonight, the Asian Hall of Fame has granted me another first title. While being the first is an always honor, I firmly believe that it should never be the last. Please let us continue on the path, not just for ourselves, but for all who will follow. Thank you so much.